Thank you all for tuning back into St. Andrew TV. I'm your host, Andrew, and today we're going to be doing a little how-to video. What we're going to be doing today is making a fob for our pocket watch. What is a fob, you might be asking? Well, it's a little dangly bit that comes off the end of your pocket watch to show that you have more money than the person drinking next to you. Everything I need to alter my pocket watch and make it suitable for a chain fob is right here in front of me, but before we do that, here is the chain we're going to be using, and you don't want your fob to hang lower than the lowest part of your chain. So I already went ahead and measured it out. As you can see there, it's going to hang about right there, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this piece on it for sure. It already has something where I can attach the little piece of jewelry. We'll see when we get there. Our fob is going to consist of this 1904 V nickel that somebody so crudely put their initials into. So I figured it's not worth anything, so I may as well make the best out of the situation. So I'm going to tilt the camera down and we are going to get started. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get this chain to length. We have our bolt cutters here. We're going to keep this access chain here in case we want to do something with it later. It's always good to have something and not need it, opposed to need it and not have it. All right, so now that we've got our chain to length, we need to work on putting a hole in this coin right here to make it a part of our new jewelry piece. So I have this block of wood to not drill into my nice table here. I have this piece of cloth here that I'm gonna hold the coin with so I don't damage it in any way, shape, or form. We're gonna put it right on top of the piece of wood here. And we have our drill with our drill bit, and it should be enough to cut through this nickel. Holy, that went way better than expected. Say that came out pretty good. So like I said in the introduction, that little piece that I was a little hesitant about did not work because it slid right off our chain. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna snap a cut into one of these links here, and we're gonna put our coin on that link, and then we're gonna close it up. Let's make a quick little cut here. I'm gonna bend this open right fast. We're going to attach our coin like so, and we're gonna bend this piece back into place. Now when it hangs down, you can't even tell. Next thing we're gonna do is take a piece of my pocket watch that we're gonna add it to, which is this piece here. Now we're not gonna do anything with the original pocket watch, except add to it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the other end of the chain right here. We're gonna cut into that piece, and we are going to open that up. Did I open it up enough? No, I did not. I am stupid. There we go. And we're gonna close that chain back on to your pocket watch. And there you have it. You now have a fob attached to your pocket watch. I'm gonna bring this camera up and we are gonna wrap up the video. There you have it. You have a nice little piece of jewelry hanging off your pocket watch. Obviously the chains don't match, but this is a DIY project, which isn't a big deal. If you were so pressed, you could go buy chains individually and redo this one and this one to make them uniform with one another. However, I was just showing you how to do it today to add to your Victorian era style. I'd say it looks pretty good. You could wear this to a card game. You could wear this out to a saloon. Shows that you got a little extra scratch laying around. Probably a shorter video today, but I appreciate all the constant support on the channel. We are growing at a pretty rapid pace, and I appreciate everybody who subscribed. Like the video if you like it, leave a comment, because I want to hear your thoughts or some video ideas, whatever it may be. I would love to hear from you. I like interacting with the community. I try to answer every comment that I see. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing. You're a daisy if you do.